The DUP's big mistake was to speak with a forked tongue during the European election. With one side of its mouth it preached vintage Paisleyism. It wanted to smash Sinn Féin and prophesied doom if Barbara de Bruyn topped the poll. This was a bid to frighten Unionists into seeing Diane Dodds as their only salvation. The other side sought to reassure. It claimed that power sharing was working well, the union was secure and the DUP was in charge at Stormont, with Sinn Féin safely muzzled in the corner. A mixed message seldom works in elections, and this time most Unionists either stayed at home or voted for other parties. Moderates were alarmed, and some trickled back to the Ulster Unionist Party. A number of councillors even jumped from the DUP to the Conservatives and Unionists. In Ballymena, Deirdre Nelson complained of sectarian attitudes as she threw her lot in with the Tories. UConf looked distinctly tired a few weeks ago. Now, as Jim Nicholson says, it's suddenly back in style. Hardliners flocked to Jim Allister with his clear, unmixed anti-Sinn Féin rhetoric. Rows over expenses and double jobbing didn't help. We even had a let-them-eat cake moment, when Peter Robinson asked if his critics wanted to see him sleeping on a park bench. If things go on like this, the DUP would face a two-way squeeze between UConf and Allister. Luckily for them, Diane Dodds managed to win the seat, even if she made herself look like a loser by refusing to shake hands with Barbara de Bruyn. Robinson has a plan to put these problems behind him, and it could work. A reshuffle and an end to double jobbing promises to remove most of the Sinn Féin baiters from Stormont. Abstentionism has made Westminster a Shinner-free zone, so people like Gregory Campbell, Willie McRae, David Simpson and even Nigel Dodds can feel comfortable there. Back in Stormont, the DUP top table will be dominated by new blood from the backbenches and experienced Ulster Unionist defectors like Geoffrey Donaldson and Arlene Foster. The message will be that they want to make the institutions work. The DUP hopes that this approach will win back votes and that without any full-time elected offices, Jim Allister's TUV will slowly wither and die. It could work. But there's one cloud in the horizon. An early general election could give Allister the chance he needs to win Westminster seats while the wind is still at his back. So why did the DUP MPs vote for the dissolution of Parliament? You'd almost think they'd got a death wish.